Hip-hop since 1987.com.
Yeah, man, Eldorado Hip-hop since 1987. And right now we're sitting down with California native, excuse my liquor, Epic Records recording artist TeeFLii. How you doing today, good brother?
Man, hanging in there. How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good. Now, I understand you've been making a lot of big moves in the past few years. So we definitely want to talk to you about that. I understand you have a new project that's on the way. So we want to give you a moment to talk about that, and tell your fans a little bit about what they can expect. But for those who may not be familiar with you and with your movement, I'm quite sure they're familiar with your most recent single, 24 Hours. It was featuring 2 Chainz, and it was produced by DJ Mustard. So why don't you talk to us a little bit about that single and how it all came about?
Oh, man, just, dealing with a chick, and she wanted 24 hours. She wanted me to be home all day. So, that's what came involved, 24 hours.
Now, how did you go about linking up with DJ Mustard for the track?
Me and DJ Mustard are great friends, man. We work together very well. So, of course I was going to call on Mustard. That's my boy.
That's all the way understood. I can understand that with y'all having a California relationship as well. But how about 2 Chainz? With you being so large on the West Coast and, having being a native of the California area, you ended up getting an Atlanta native 2 Chainz on that single. So how did that all go about?
Oh, man, Shy Money made it all happen. Sent 2 Chainz the record and was letting 2 Chainz know about me and everything, and sent him over the record. 2 Chainz was still in the record. He jumped on, man. God bless 2 Chainz. Still looking out.
I dig that. I respect that 1,000%. Now, as I gave mention to, people nationally might just be getting a hold and catching buzz to your movement and what you have going on, but you've been doing your thing in the California area for a long time. And I understand music has always been a part of your life before you even actually got here. I understand your relatives were singing with Elvis Presley and Barbara Streisand. So talk to us a little bit about your musical heritage.
Oh, yeah, man. I come from out of the church. My grandma sang, my mom sang, both of my grandmothers sing. Both my mother's musically inclined, my aunties, my uncles, my grandma's sisters are musically inclined. So, I come from a musically, a strong music background. My other grandma was a famous gospel singer by the name of Madeline Thompson, and her group is called the Clear War Singers. So, I grew up in the church.
That definitely says a lot. A lot of times when cats come from the church or come from that background and they're exposed to that type of music, it normally propels them to do great things in life. So with the church, is that the first place where you discovered that you could actually have success and take R&B or take music as a full-time career?
Oh, no. I always wanted to do R&B. I never wanted to do gospel. I did gospel because I had to.
I respect that, but when did you realize that you knew you wanted to do music? Like, was the church one of those pillars that kind of was like, okay, I might not want to do gospel, but I could definitely see myself doing music full time? Or was it something else that made you realize you had a certain love for R&B and it's something you wanted to do full time?
Since I was a kid, I always wanted to do R&B. I wanted to be like Michael Jackson, like Usher. I always wanted to be in that position, to win Grammys and, stay in the races as number one and, number one songs and et cetera. I've always been the type to always want that when I was younger. As a young kid, I always, grew up wanting to be in this position. So, like I said, my family know this is what I wanted to do since I was a little kid, and I'm going back out here every other minute. I'm trying to do it and hoping that it gets me somewhere.
Now, you had a lot of success with a few mixtapes that you dropped over the past few years. You had a mixtape series entitled Annie, Are You Okay? Tell me a little bit about that project and where you got the title. What made you come with the title?
I mean, it was just like, hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, doing Annie, Are You Okay was just like basically like asking the chick, like, are you okay? Like, I felt like too many R&B singers were like not singing to the girls. They were like singing to somebody. I don't think they were singing to girls. But I just felt like, like certain dudes sound like females. You feel me? Certain dudes singing too high. Certain people like, you just talking too lovey-dovey. Like, where's the thug in the R&B at? You feel me? That's where I thought I was coming in at. It's like, where do you have say-so to be like a nigga that hold his balls? Like, yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna sing while I hold my balls. Like, it sounded like, you feel me? It used to sound like people were like trying to do too much pop, making pop relevant more than what their natural soul is. You feel me? And that's R&B and soul. You feel me? That's rhythm. You feel me? That's blues. That's where we come from. You feel me? As being African Americans, I can say that. I know for a fact that that's the root where we come from. So just studying all of that craft, and just knowing that you can be a man and you can be hardcore and still sing. You don't have to, like, wear makeup and all of that, like, look all different, or feel like you got to be more feminine. You feel me? That's just where I feel like, you feel me? You could be a thug. You could just now getting out of jail. You got vocals, man. Use that to the best of your ability, man. So I feel like that was just where I was coming from. I'm talking to the hood, the ghetto.
That was very well said. Very well said. So I had to ask you. I would love to know from your days of the Annie Are You Okay mixtapes until now. You have a new project that is about to come out next month entitled Starr. How do you feel you've grown as an artist?
We actually pushed the album back into January. So, I mean, I feel great about the album. The album is done, and we have a lot of people on there that, I'm very honored to be on the same tracks with, and I'm just honored, man. This whole thing is going fast. It's going fast. So, I mean, I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on.
Where did you come up with the title for your project, Starr? We definitely appreciate you telling us it was pushed back. A lot of our fans, have been anticipating that December date. So I know they'll be, looking forward to it actually dropping in January 2015. But the title Starr, why did you come up with that title for your project?
Because I'm a star. I feel like, I'm like a hood star. I believe I am a star. You feel me? My music is star quality. You feel me? I'm star quality. So, I mean, that's just based off of, it's like you gotta look at the ways that you trying to present yourself. And one of the ways that I wanted to present myself as it being my first album is I'm a star.
I like that. I like that a lot. Who are some producers or some artists who will be featured on this project?
Who can I say? TeeFLii.
It'd be E40, Snoop Dogg, DJ Quick.
Nah, man, stop giving it up though. Damn. You telling too much. But yeah, we got those people on there.
So that sounds like a heavy hitter right there. That definitely sounds like a heavy hit album right there. And so far in the year 2014, no albums or no hip hop or R&B albums have gone platinum. There have only been 2 albums to go platinum the entire year. It was a Disney Frozen soundtrack, and then Taylor Swift's latest project. So with you dropping your project next year, what will it take for your album to be the first album to go platinum in 2015?
hard work and dedication. Man, just my team, man, EML, man, they hold me down. So I just feel like I can just do it. You know, I believe I can get there. I mean, I'm one inch away from grabbing a Grammy, man. So, I mean, this space, you're going to see this space a lot. So, this is not a game. You feel me? This is a competition, and I'm like first place. If you ain't first, you last.
Very well said. I think a lot of artists these days lose sight that no matter how talented you are and no matter what friendships you build in the industry, at the end of the day, it still is a competition. So I think with you already having that mindset, man, you already moving in the right direction to do great things.
Oh, man, thank you. I feel blessed that you said that, man. Thank you.
As 2015 moves along, as we end off 2014 and we move into 2015, we know you'll have your album Starr that'll be dropping next year. We know you do a lot of things as far as the Young California movement is concerned and putting on for your state. But what else can we expect from TeeFLii in the future?
Oh, man, I'm trying to get into acting right now, man. You guys are really going to love this video, man, that we just did. I believe this is going to be, you know, a knocker. And just the potential that I got, I just know, like, the hard work and dedication that's going to be put into, like, every little step of me moving towards my destiny of success. So I feel like it's great. I mean, we got a chance, man, and we're going to take this chance, man, and ride it out, do it big.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. For those who may not be familiar with your movement and they want to, you know, follow up with what you got going on and stay in tune with your movement from here on out, how can they go about doing that via social media?
Man, follow TeeFLii at TeeFLii. That's Instagram, that's Facebook, that's Twitter, that's MySpace, whatever, Snapchat, whatever. It don't matter. Hit me up.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all know what it is. Hip Hop since 1987. It's your man El Dorado. We live right now with the homie TeeFLii, repping that California life real hard. Y'all been rocking out to a single 24 hours for a long time, so make sure as soon as this
make
project
sure they go
Starr,
cop that Change Your World, too. Cop that Change Your World. It's on iTunes now. Go get it. Change Your World.
Definitely. It's on iTunes and it's on Hip Hop since 1987. Stay tuned to Hip Hop since 1987 for a lot more from TeeFLii. We appreciate you, good brother.
All the time, man. Thanks for having me.
No doubt.